Let's meet the ambidextrous pitcher that is changing the game of baseball every single time he steps on the mound. This is Jurrangelo Cijntje, a 21-year-old who is the 11th overall prospect in the Seattle Mariners organization. He just made his professional debut, which I will highlight a little bit later in the video. But before we get into that, let's take a deep dive into his childhood and how he became the dominant ambidextrous pitcher that he is today. Now, Jurrangelo was born in the Netherlands, but grew up primarily in Willemstad, Curaçao. This is what led him to living out every childhood baseball player's dreams, playing in the Little League World Series in South Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Now, if you aren't aware of what the Little League World Series is, it is essentially where the best Little League teams consisting of the best 10 to 12-year-olds from regions across the world compete to be named the Little League World Series champions. It involves all the bright lights and big stadiums that big leaguers experience just for youth players instead. This is where Cijntje's special ability to throw with both arms first came to light and made some noise in the baseball world. And while it may not have been as eye-opening with the velocity he has today, it seems as if he was always ready for high-pressure moments, as you can see by him getting out of this jam where two runners were in scoring position with 2 outs when he was just 11 years old. From picking up a baseball for the first time at the age of 6, to learning how to throw with both arms at the age of 7, Jurrangelo's ability is finally getting the eyes it deserves. Now let's fast track to Jurrangelo as a young 16-year-old. This is when he made the move from Curaçao to Miami, Florida, all on his own. I mean, as a 16-year-old, I couldn't imagine. This is roughly 1,200 miles apart, just as a 16-year-old. This is when he lived with 3 older cousins who played baseball at Florida National University, while Jurrangelo attended and continued to develop on the field at Champagnat Catholic High School in Hialeah. Throughout his high school career, he posted a 7-6 record with an impressively low 2.32 ERA. This earned Jurrangelo countless scholarships to go play baseball at the Division I level all across the country, but none stood out more than where he committed to before his senior season, which was Mississippi State University. After more development and more impressive stuff throughout his senior season, Jurrangelo would get his name called right out of high school in the 18th round of the 2022 MLB draft by the Milwaukee Brewers. But Cijntje deep down knew this draft pick wasn't equivalent to what his worth was on the diamond, so he decided to forego the contract with the Brewers and attend Mississippi State University.
Hey everyone, it's me, Jurrangelo Cijntje. If you want a chance to win a signed baseball for myself, make sure you comment on this video and follow me on Instagram.
You heard it from the man himself. All you have to do is comment down below on this video and follow Jurrangelo on Instagram. The link is in the description. That's literally it. Now back to the journey of Jurrangelo Cijntje. In his freshman campaign in college, Jurrangelo wasn't completely settled in. This is where he posted an 8.10 ERA in 50 innings pitched with 34 walks given up. But the failures clearly led to growth, as Jurrangelo made a ton of noise in his sophomore campaign in the year 2024. In over 40 more innings pitched than the previous season, Cijntje struck out 113 hitters while posting a 3.67 ERA, earning him the honors of being named a second-team All-American by the National Collegiate Baseball Writers Association. In his sophomore campaign, Cijntje had better command and higher velocity with his right arm, but with the left side, he was really good at producing groundouts. It seemed as if no hitter could touch the switch pitcher on any average afternoon. I mean, as a hitter, how do you even prepare to face an ambidextrous pitcher? Now, one may ask how Cijntje decides which arm to use against any given batter. While this is dependent on each individual matchup and how he's feeling on that given day, traditionally left-handed hitters have more trouble facing left-handed pitchers and vice versa with righties as well. So why don't we let MLB Network's Harold Reynolds and Jurrangelo Cijntje himself give you better insight.
So we'll just dive right into that. How do you do that?
I talk to my pitching coach and see like how the plan is, and because sometimes you can throw a batter from the right side, but I mean that's my power side. But if he's good from the left side, why I can throw from the left side too and get him out from the right side. So I think that was one. Just like scouting report, talk that with my pitching coach and see how we're gonna attack the team with that plan.
Following a dominating sophomore campaign, Cijntje was drafted 15th overall by the Seattle Mariners in the 2024 MLB draft. He then signed with Seattle for just shy of $5 million, a ridiculous amount more than he would have received in the 18th round when he got drafted out of high school, by the way. Why don't we just take a look at Jurrangelo's first call with the Mariners front office right after getting selected.
Congratulations, man. There's a bunch of people here very excited. I just want to say, everybody wanted to say hi. Hey, well, listen, man, I'll be in touch with you. Congratulations. We're extremely excited to have you. To get you up here to Seattle to meet some more people. Good job, man. Congratulations.
This just made Jurrangelo one step closer to being the second ever ambidextrous pitcher to appear in a Major League Baseball game. The first one being Pat Venditti, who pitched for the A's, Blue Jays, Mariners, Dodgers, Giants, and Marlins, posting a career 4.73 ERA from the years 2015 to 2020. It is safe to say the Mariners were excited about Jurrangelo's exceptional talent from the front office, as you guys saw, all the way to all-star Logan Gilbert.
I was just trying to get him to teach me how to throw lefty 95 or whatever it is. I don't know how he does it, but we're obviously so excited to have him. And like you said, I feel like we develop pitching really well. It's easy when you're throwing 99 with both hands, but it's just fun to have him here and hopefully keep that going.
Now let's fast forward to MLB's spring breakout games. These games have a team from each organization that is compiled of the top prospects from each. Each organization then faces off against one another, giving fans and teams the chance to get a deeper look into the respective futures. In Cijntje's appearance just a few weeks back, he struck out a pair in 2 innings of work, including forced groundouts against #1 overall pick Travis Bazzana and Jason Chourio, who is the brother of Brewers star Jackson Chourio. And just recently, we got another Pro Ball look of Jurrangelo Cijntje, this time his first regular season Pro Ball appearance. In 4 innings pitched, Cijntje struck out 6 batters, giving up just 1 hit and 0 runs. From the right side, he touched a whopping 100 miles an hour, and from the left, sitting in the low to mid 90s. So could we possibly see him touch 100 miles an hour from both sides in the future? Only time will tell, and this is your hub to find out if he does. So make sure to subscribe to stay in the loop. And again, if you want the chance to win a signed baseball from Jurrangelo himself, I'll be giving one of you guys one. So make sure to comment and follow Jurrangelo on Instagram to enter. Oh, and why not? I'll give away 2 if we hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of this month. Appreciate y'all.